So you guys can see everyone who's here.
Cheese corrupts, absolutely. What is she doing? What are you doing?
Live streaming. Hello, everyone pay attention to this man. Right here.
Stop touching me like that.
All right.
I don't like you. Wait, are we going to throw these at them? Are we going to throw these at them?
Yes.
That seems perfectly appropriate,
Let's
yes.
throw these.
Perfect, yes.
As long as you find them all and don't waste them.
That's fair.
All right, welcome back, you two. I presume you are the two from earlier. All right, we are totally not running late, quote. But the music has started. We have some people here.
Burrito? You better marry a really nice burrito.
All right, I'm gonna leave this on and going until everyone gets set, so I can make sure I catch everything. If you guys want to just hang out.
No, Kathy just got it.
Okay, so that is live and they can hear everything.
Yes.
Oops.
Boop.
Oh.
Oops.
All right, we're just gonna leave it on you guys because you're much more entertaining.
You should have been here.
Third Row. It's our new YouTube channel called The Third Row, where we go to events we don't belong and make fun of them.
Throw things at people.
Perfect. Oh, we have 3 watchers now, so you have 3 viewers for your new YouTube channel, guys. All right. Woo! And then the much less popular 4th Row.
We created a YouTube channel after we got the audience. I don't think it usually happens that way.
No, it doesn't. Very successful.
That really would be a great one called The Third Row. You get a couple of friends who are like really funny and all they do is spend the entire time like whispering on
Oh, I see a door opening. That is the lovely photographer for the day.
Oh, she did not.
If she is on her way out, that means the rest of them are bound to be out here soon. Okay, get you guys reset up here.
This place is so pretty.
It is.
It's like enchanting. I don't know any other word that would be.
Oh, these guys on the stream can tell you how many times I used the word beautiful while I was describing it. It got a little exhausting.
Let's see. Enchanting.
To take in.
Yes.
After you get past like the flat
That is true. I'll take it.
And this beautiful staircase.
We're currently reporting you at
The bathrooms
hour
are
4 of this
ridiculous. I
wedding.
know.
They're still on their vows.
It's gorgeous inside.
Jon Wasik has reached page 73 from J.R.R. Tolkien's The Silmarillion.
Unreleased works, wedding vows.
All right, here is your.
3rd row.
We're welcoming back to
Third
Third
I'm
Row.
Christian. This segment is sponsored by being gay.
Here's your intermission special. Please hold. We're having technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Here's our interim show.
As long as it's not sponsored by Preparation H, we're good.
Playing interference.
Interference, yeah.
You're clear.
What happened?
You don't want to be in the camera?
He's rather posh today. Look at that nice vest he has.
He's in the 4th row. We already introduced him. They're in the much less popular 4th row.
Yeah. This one got squished.
That sounds like a personal
And
problem.
it lost the tip.
Well, we know
You are on live stream, sir.
Here to help.
Meanwhile, the whole other side is staring at us going,
And then there's these guys
We should just
enjoying their time over
the
there.
whole other side. Say hello.
we're
Hello.
like wedding
Hello.
crashers.
Hey, live streaming on YouTube.
Hello.
If you guys want to wave. Yeah.
That we're having for Jon and Rebecca. A quick reminder that while you are here and we appreciate everyone coming out to help celebrate, that they would like to remind everyone to please not use cell phones during so you can really appreciate and enjoy the ceremony you're about to see. We do have one live stream going, as you see that Hyde is working the camera there, and we really want to respect that Danielle is taking all these wonderful photos for all of us today, so please just really enjoy the presentation and the ceremony you're about to witness. Thank you very much.
Do we clap? Oh, I'm sorry. We snap. We don't clap. Snap. Snap, crackle, pop.
All right.
It's only when we stand up.
Move you guys.
I'm
More.
Other than whatever that is.
I assume the scarf means that the one is taken, but I'm not quite sure otherwise. Admittedly, I was not paying attention, so.
What?
Case in point. I will be sure to pass that message on to him. Unfortunately, he is not actually present at the moment. He's in there, preparing to be out here. But that is very sweet, and I will make sure he sees. You're not 6-hole people. All right.
What would you do with it?
Take pictures and stop.
That would be wonderful.
You would have her job.
No. I'm not that good at taking pictures.
You would just take pictures.
Wait, you want to get a photo of the third
I
row
guess if you
together?
take enough, then one has to be
We're
good.
the third row.
Oh yeah, this is our interim show. This is called The Third Row. They've started their new YouTube channel today.
Apparently they're good.
Entertainment, subscribing.
Perfect. All right.
Can we do that in public?
You can, Jim.
All right. I'm turning you guys around so you can be as excited as I am when they actually start coming out.
So I like the flower arrangement with the sheer stuff along the edges.
Is the sheer stuff?
You're like in there. Sorry. Cool. My name's Trace.
Jim, your sunglasses look like you should have a HUD inside of them.
There's this kid I knew who used to take paper clips and actually like etch HUDs onto the insides of his sunglasses.
No.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We used to sniff glue.
I believe it.
Wait,
Okay,
I know they
you
said
guys,
for bride and the groom not to have a side, but
you have separated everyone. Like you guys are the only people here. You and like the unpopular 4th row, and everyone else has chosen to sit on the other side to stay away from you guys.
Do we smell bad or something?
we do now.
They're being rowdy.
I don't know.
We're unclear, man.
The tissues are just in case you cry.
But if you're prepared to fight off anyone that comes back,
Go ahead and sit there. How's that?
because that would be
Do
it.
that. You'll be part of the second row.
Ooh.
Hey,
Does that mean they're better than you?
no.
The third row still has it.
When it comes to the second row going up in value, means it gets better. When it comes to the 4th row going lower, means closer to number 1. Totally being hypocritical. Yeah,
Because
picking and choosing.
third row.
I see your logic here.
We're like politicians.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like most politicians, not great at it, but
No, thank you. Thank you. But, boy, we're making a spectacle of ourselves.
it's true. Like most politicians. You've got that part down.
This place.
All right, YouTube viewers, can you name this song specifically? I'm sure you know what it's from, but do you know what the title of the song is?
But you're like,
I do.
What is it?
I can't tell you. They're thinking, probably. Well, I just asked them the question, so.
Is there like an interactive thing that you can go and look at?
I mean, if you want to, you can watch on the YouTube stream and just kind of text in there.
Watch the stream while I'm here?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if that's what you want, I'm not going to stop you.
That's like
I won't stop you from living your dreams.
hey, third row.
Oh, 3rd row selfie. I'm in this. I don't know that I made it. All right.
All right, let's see how it color correctly. You really drink that color.
We're getting rowdy while we wait.
Did we get?
Two of them blown up first. There's Heidi's head sticking
You got your head shot.
Sweet.
out. Oh, shot. Yeah. that's-
Goodness.
I thought this was a wedding.
Well,
Been to a wedding?
Not that I remember.
Oh.
John's manager asked John when he was getting fitted for his ankle bracelet.
Wait, what?
For his ankle bracelet. Yeah, John's manager, Jay, was asking John who was going to get fitted for his ankle bracelet.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Okay.
You're like, oh, right to the last inch.
Rubbing
got
off
like,
on
they got like a suntan line.
I can put filters on. Who wants to see bubbles?
Why?
Oh, that's just a color filter. Oh God, no. We're gonna go back to normal. That could get pretty trippy pretty fast.
I had to blow the dust off of this one, right?
That was most of my time.
There we go. We'll just go back to waiting like normal people.
I don't know, Jay.
Your guy got shot in the head.
Okay, I'm gonna that bag. Oh, dear.
Just left his leg.
Yes.
Bye, baby.
I'm just putting.
I'm prepared.
So, some may already have known this, but the reason they chose Thursday is not for prize. That was my first thought. Like, it's cheaper on Thursday. 26 is their number. Just everything in the relationship kind of has 26 pop up.
A little farther in here just in case.
Amen.
Well, I think there's been a final answer to that. No chance of that?
Oh, they've already.
Someday I'll learn and seal my lipstick. Someday.
It won't help. I still mine and I still get stuff
How do you
everywhere.
seal your lipstick? Powder. Oh, with powder?
Translucent powder.
Yeah. Kind of like, do you use liquid foundation?
Yes.
Do you put powder on over that?
Yes.
Yep, like that on your lips. So just not skin tone powder on your lips. Starting. You're totally good. Just try to make sure I'm out of the way. There we go.
Already.
Oh boy. Marriage! Marriage is what brings us together today. Never knowingly be serious. Rule 27. We are gathered here today to celebrate the joining, the mixing of spirits, the mashing of experiences, making like a big ball of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff between Jon Wasik and Rebecca Stewart, to see them live their lives together as husband and wife. Who gives this woman to be wedded to this man today? You may be seated. Some say you have to believe, otherwise it will never happen. Others say you have to work hard in order to make it happen. Love isn't always easy. It takes work to both build and maintain relationships. People say that they want to find love like in a book. But I think both Rebecca and Jon would tell you that telling a love story is no easy feat. Yet, it's a funny thing about stories. It doesn't feel like you make them up, more like you find them. You type and you know you haven't got it yet, because somewhere out there, there's that perfect thing. There's the unexpected ending that was always going to happen. That place you've always been heading for but never expected to go. I imagine that Rebecca and Jon, much like when they write their characters, could not have predicted their exact outcome. That before they met each other, they could not have told you that we would all be gathered here today celebrating this new chapter. But how is it that we got here? A philosopher once asked, are we human because we gaze at the stars? Or do we gaze at them because we are human? Pointless, really. Do the stars gaze back? Now that's a question. I'm deeply honored to be able to officiate over this celebration. I've been very fortunate to have been friends with Jon and Rebecca for quite some time now, and have been through many moments with them through their lives. I was there when they first met at AnomalyCon. I've been able to capture their first couple cosplay together. I even had the opportunity to both take photos for their engagement and for the announcements for this wedding itself. So it is especially wonderful that I get the privilege to stand before you all today. And speaking of their meeting, I think this quote quite appropriate from Jon's perspective. He stared up at the stars, and it seemed to him that they were dancers, stately and graceful, performing a dance almost infinite in its complexity. He imagined he could see the very faces of the stars, pale they were, and smiling gently, as if they had spent so much time above the world watching the scrambling and the joy and the pain of the people below them that they could not help but being amused every time another little human believed itself the center of the world, as each of us does. We come now to the words Rebecca and Jon want to hear most today, the words that take them across the threshold from being engaged to being married. A marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment. It is made in the deepest sense to exclusion of all others, and it is entered into with the desire and hope that it will last forever. Before you declare your vows to one another, I want to hear you confirm that it is indeed your intention to be married today. Rebecca, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Jon in marriage? If so, answer I do.
I do.
Thank you. Jon, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Rebecca in marriage? If so, answer I do.
I do.
Jon and Rebecca, having heard that it is your intention to be married to each other, I now ask you to declare your marriage vows. Rebecca, please give your bouquet to Hope. And face each other, holding your hands. Getting your vows ready. So, every lover in his heart is a madman, and in his head a minstrel. So let us hear the words that you have crafted for each other. Jon, your vows to Rebecca.
I, Jonathan Wasik, promise to be your starburner forever. I will cherish and nurture your heart, just as you have mine, mending the pieces of my soul and making me feel whole again. Whenever you feel like the light is leaving you, I'll remind you what stars do, and stand by your side as you shine bright. Whenever you feel lost, I'll always find you. All of my life, I wandered around trying to find somewhere I belonged. I never quite fit in with anyone or anywhere until I met you. Until you let me into your heart. Now for the first time ever, I feel like I'm home. As long as we're together. So today, I make you a promise in front of the world and everyone here. One that I don't mean to keep just for a minute or just for a little while, but forever. We've been engaged for over a year, but today we finally make it so. My stars shine, my space beam, my wife.
Jon, few girls will offer you a love that feels like this. Don't ask for any more, just go and run with it. Feels like you're on top of the universe on a shooting star. Life is so wonderful, and everything by far. Rebecca, your vows for Jon.
When people ask me about you, I never really know what to say, how to convey my thoughts and feelings into words. With both of us being authors, you'd think something like that would be easy. It's always easy to write for our characters, but for myself it's much more difficult. Because it's real, not make-believe. Too many times I've dealt with guys disappearing when I've told them I'm not quite ready for dating. Too many times I've had partners promise to make time for me, but they wouldn't, even though I would for them. I've seen romances blossom on TV and in movies, and I always had to remind myself that it didn't happen that way in real life. It's just fantasy. Thank you. To me, you're perfect. You stayed and became a friend before my boyfriend. You always do your best to put me first. You're constantly surprising me with bouquets and flowers. Just because. You showered me with love that I never thought could be possible. Because our love is a fairy tale. And so, I promise you this. I promise to always be a shoulder to cry on. To hold you up when you need a lift from being down. I will be there to support you through any and everything you plan to do. I promise to be a partner in life to help accomplish our goals together. I will be a foundation to help build not just you, but both of us up. Because to infinity and beyond, through all of time and space, I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of the world alone. And with you to the end of the line, my sun and stars.
Thank you, Rebecca. The moon starts to shiver, the cosmos quiver. This love beams through space and time. It is said we're written in the stars, and that's the truth by far I know. There's space across the galaxy enough for you and she to be alone. They say that when the stars align, your two hearts combine. You both have shared your vows for each other, and we now come to the rings. Your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible bond which already unites your two hearts in love. Nick, would you give Jon Rebecca's ring? Jon? Actually, your vows. Jon, as you place this ring on Rebecca's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end.
my love is also forever.
My love is also forever.
Mike, would you give Rebecca Jon's ring? Rebecca, as you place this finger on Jon's ring, or ring on Jon's finger, you can do it however it works best. Please repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you. Wear this ring forever as a sign of my love. May the wedding rings you exchange today remind you always that you are surrounded by enduring love. Now, everyone tends to have a lot of good advice for newlyweds on their wedding day. Rebecca and Jon, I offer these good wishes to you on this special day. May your life together be blessed with prosperity and good health. May you always share open and honest communication between each other. May you respect each other's individual talents and gifts, and give support to each other's professional and personal pursuits. May you cherish the home and family you will create together. May all the years to come be filled with moments to celebrate and renew your love. May your love be a lifelong source of excitement, contentment, affection, respect, and devotion for one another. Now, by the power vested in me by the state of Colorado, it is my honor and my delight to declare you husband and wife. And with this quote, and he took her in his arms and kissed her under the sunlit sky. And he cared not that they stood high upon the walls in the sight of many. Jon, you may kiss your bride. Everyone, I am pleased to present the newlyweds, Mr. and Miss Jon Wasik. Your wedding ceremony is over. It is time to celebrate. And with that,
Love the music. Alrighty guys, watching on the stream, if you guys either want to check back in here in a little bit, I will be setting up a new stream at the reception. I'm gonna go share these messages with them right now. Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back at the reception.
Alright, I'll reset up this stream back at the reception hall. See you guys then.